Do I think when I type the stream notifications? What? No, not really, no. I wouldn't say. Anyway, I was going to stream yesterday, but I slept on my arm directly. So, no, I was not going to do that. It was painful. Yesterday was it was not fun. Do not sleep on your arm ever, really. It's not a good idea. It will cause pain within you. Was not enjoyable. If my arm still hurts, then, well, I'm just going to practice the first half if my arm hurts. But that shouldn't be a problem at all. No, that was yesterday. Yesterday I had the ancient Aztec symbols on my arm. Yeah, but not, no. I'm not sure if I've ever played Berg sober. I played it like 4 times, and all times I was not sober. So I guess I can't even tell you. No. I love that song. One of the best pieces of music within the game, in my opinion. OP Teal Fly. Sandbird. I said this before. One of my favorite gaming memories of all time was when I first tried Noki 6 Secret in front of a friend. I felt like I was Jesus. Like, I actually felt so clean with it. No, I can't do this anymore. Alright, my wave is not... Yeah, the one in the shell. It was so sick. I don't remember how it starts anymore. But I think, I don't know, whatever, I think it's in a shell. I think that's true, like it's in a shell, like the top of the map or something. I remember entering some, like, vortex in there. Is this buffed? No, it's just original OP straight flying. I've just really fallen off, you see. And I've lost my earthly abilities, worldly abilities. You can't even get in. Is this possible? I don't know if you can do this. I think you can do it without single clicking. This is the original for comparison. Frame perfect. I don't think so. No. Actually, dude, I'm not even warmed up. I can't even do this one. How do I expect to do the other one, bro? No. Why do I say I have -4 viewers? Really? That's awesome. I won't. Stupid thing with a sub. Ooh, that was a fun stream. I'm not warmed up. That's easy. Dude, I've been playing a buff version for like 1,000,000 attempts. Of course I can fucking do the original in like 5 seconds. If I couldn't, that'd be a real bot of me, wouldn't it be? You know? This wave is still this wave, unfortunately. You. We're having a great day. I'm having a great day. I'm having a good day, actually. I got my my test results back from my blood work test that I just did. And this is a brutal thing to do. I should have warmed up before I went live today. I did not warm up today. So this wave is not congruable right now. It could be inspired by accurate, I don't really know, to be honest with you. From 0. My not warm. Hand missed keyboard. Still to beat Deimos? No, that wasn't a dream. That actually happened. Pretty sure. What was I talking about? All right, yeah. I got a blood test done, and my pre-diabetes has not developed any further in like a year. So all that working out is working out. Bars? Hold on, man. Hold on. Unfortunately, it's going to be, like, it's going to happen to me eventually, but it's still best to, like, stave it off as long as I can. It's genetic, so it's not like I can't, like, lifestyle max my way out of it. But I could lifestyle max my way. It's like the snail that will get you eventually, but I can run faster than it. No, I'm not. I can't run fast in it, but I can pace it. I'm running a pace with the snail. Probably. I never played CSGO. Somehow. Like, not even once as like a... I don't know why. Oh, no. I probably would have played CSGO if my parents ever let me, but like I couldn't play any games like that until I was an adult. Why is this timing low-key, like, top 10 hardest clicks in Geometry Dash? It looks so easy, bro! Why is it fucking with me? Is Poocubed any fun right now? Yeah. I mean, I don't really like this part. Well, I like this part specifically. I don't really like this part. But everything else I like well enough, for sure. This part's also kind of mid because you have to spam. Which I don't really like doing. It hurts my hands. Not really. No, this one barely hurts. The other one kind of hurts. What the fuck? I thought it didn't happen if you did it like that. That's not gonna work. This spam is low-key not even that hard compared to the other one. Because this one you can just kind of like low-key just jitter your way through. Making it easy. But the other one... His other one... You know... I don't understand... I'm not gonna be nervous on this level because I'm gonna have a 20% chance to pass the spam at like 80, so why would I ever be nervous about that? I like the Lamar. Well, let's not die like that from the beginning, please. Or why? Have anyone ever met a Kendrick that wasn't Lamar? Well, am I officially going for this? I don't know, I guess. So I don't have any friends, so I can't really answer that question. No one even cares if I'm going for this or not, because I don't have any friends to, like care if I'm going for it or not. Pretty sure that's how it works. This curse gets socked. What is the elephant? Usually I think they're in, where would elephants be the most prevalent in the world? What is their like habitat? I want to say like Central Asia or something. It's like my first thought. Maybe more Southern Asia. Where are? Oh yeah, I guess there's a lot in Africa. Yeah, that's like the elephant. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think of Africa first. Definitely more in Africa. For some reason, I wanted to like when I think Africa, I think like zebras. And, I mean, obviously elephants can exist too, but I think of like these like roaming creatures. Yeah. Ah. Poocubed. No, this is Deimos officially. This is the first Deimos before they got unwoke. New change. Deimos buffed it. Elephants are fucking, like, they're nice though because they don't hurt you. Really, I mean, but if they want to, you're fucked, right? Like, if an elephant wants to kill you, you're probably dead. But, like, how would you even get an elephant mad at you in the first place? Exactly. But they're just so massive. Weren't war elephants a thing, or am I just like cartoonishly racist or something? Like that sounds like a thing that existed, but I might just be like a super stereotype maxer person. Okay. One of those things you just don't even know. But I imagine they weren't like vicious. They were mostly just for travel, right? Probably. Because I can't imagine them being mad enough to attack anything. But obviously they can be transported a lot. And they're also just so bulky, it's like... I can't freaking do this part of the level over here. I did just get on. I just got on. Like, I just got on. So it's like... Yeah, 50%. What? I can't fucking do it, bro. Stop. Why am I dying there? We don't need it. Waiter, one more order of less of that, please. I did a little bit of a twist on the classic there. More is less. Less is more. I can't fucking do it. It's over from 0. Stop! Cancel the operation. I'll be fine. I'm known for being fun. I'm not gonna do it. I'm known for being quite the, tricky, can't think of an animal starts with a T. It's not a tiger, because it's too, tigers aren't tricky. They're powerful creatures. Tricky is like a smaller sort of creature of some kind. Tasmanian Devil? I played some fucking weird game at like my daycare when I was really young that was like I don't even know what it was. But it had the Tasmanian Devil or something. It wasn't really a daycare. I went to a daycare. I went to like, there was like a gym my parents used to go to that had like a, like if you want to leave your kids here area. And they had like these games. There was like one that was like Sonic. I think it was like a classic Sonic game or something. Like where it's like 2D and you're rolling around and you go to like the chemical plant zone if you get really good at it. But then, of course, there was a basketball court also because it was a gym. Like there was like a kids basketball court. I'm pretty sure this was a YMCA. No, maybe. No, it was something else. I don't remember what it was. Some gym that was nearby. My parents always took fitness very seriously. So it's like, how's your stream for day one? If you ask a single further question, I swear to God, I will smite you down. Like, it's crazy what people ask these days, bro. Isn't it? You're 1.8 times 1027 kilograms of gas. Yeah, this is my fourth stream of the day. No, I'm joking. I'm just playing around. This is actually just stream form. Just randomly saying words. Not typical. Usually I'm pretty sensical. The Curtis Kasuk. Yeah, it's like the guy is like, you should actually not because of that reason. You know. No, Curtis Kasuk is not actually here. How do we get this guy in call, bro? Well, I mean, it's not one fucking person. Like, the narrator just says the words they write. Like, Fern. Fern. My best says nothing. I have no bets. Well, it's technically like 35, but it's not quite a lot. Dun, 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 dun. Why is this part so hard, man? Is this a list demon? Yeah, I think it's 82 on the list at the moment of writing this story that I'm telling you all. Why do I have White Ball G in my chat? Oh! White Ball G, like from Phineas and Ferb? Well, I mean, he's not white in it. I love Ball G. They had a good friend group, the whole of them. Virtual switching from Trackman into Pyramid Game 700 viewers. People like to know, right? Starting over clear rated? What? Rating got rated! Rating got rated! Ancient reference. People who know, 0. How do you fucking do this stupid part, man? I do love that rated reference. How the fuck do I do this bullshit level, bro? Seriously, someone told me. I can't fucking do the spam, bro. Maybe. It's so much easier when there's like any sort of stakes behind doing it. With spam, I feel like. I can't do a single fucking part of it. Death Moon. By funny game, I mean caustic. Alt. Bro's alting. Ah! I'm just trying to get... Stop. Yeah, the Curtis Kasart. When do I... Okay, wait. So what the fuck is going on? When can I click this orb? Middle? But you would say that. TS2 is 18.72 times harder than Deimos. I'm pretty sure a level 18.72 times harder than Deimos would be like 50 on the ILL. 18 times harder than Deimos is unimaginably larger than that. Like, because that's not how it works. The problem is that, like, once you go up in difficulty, then it gets harder for humans to execute it, but it doesn't actually make the difficulty 18 times harder. This doesn't work like that. No, that's spam way too slow. This one? No, I'm just trying to, like, get here for that. It's not about how if I was doing the spam saw, I'd hit the saw. I'm not hitting the saw. Well, I guess in that case I am. Stop. But that's not my goal. Like, my goal is not to do it. I need to collect 15 CPS. Okay. Well, spamming mindlessly is not going to get me any closer to the dash roll. What matters is the final click that I do. Like, if I just spam way faster. That's not how it works. It's not like I'm clicking any fucking faster. Like, even if I click way faster, why would that make me any more lined up with the dash orb? Like, see? Like, and then I have to choose when I'm stopping. If I can do it faster, but then I have to actually choose, instead of doing it like 6, where I can choose on the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Why would I not just do that? Like, it doesn't matter how fast I'm actually fucking spamming. It matters if I can line it up with the thing. I'm timing the dash up much later. Oh, really? That could be true. Maybe? Yeah! John! No, because then that's too early dead. What do I want from you? Money! Many, lots of it. Let's go, buddy. Hey, you asked me a question. I just had to think about it. He said that getting 14 on TS2 is harder than Deimos? Did he actually say that? And we're just supposed to act like this guy knows anything. Did he actually legitimately say that getting 14 is harder than beating Deimos? Dude, I could do that in like 30 minutes, max. I won't. I don't care enough to prove this guy's point wrong, but obviously I can fucking get 14. On Deimos. Lucky Elmore, thank you for the sub. Harder than Deimos is probably legitimately like 60% or something. Maybe even more than that. Probably a lot more than that, honestly. Probably like in the 70s somewhere. Like, that's not how it works. Like, it doesn't work like... Every individual added click adds way more to the difficulty. Npesta, a Clasher 360 wants me to collab with him. A Clasher 360. What does a Clasher 360 do? Yeah, no, I looked at the title. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm watching this right now. Yeah, I only say like it's like 60 or 70 because like the end of TS2 is like where all the difficulty is concentrated, so it's like very likely that like beating Deimos, which is still a hard level, would be around there probably. I can't! What the fuck, dude? Like, it's humanly impossible to do this part right now. Please tell me I got that off. Yeah. What am I clicking with? Like, I'm doing like that for some reason. He's not even, that's not even like true. Like, where do you define the cutoff? It's so arbitrary when you define that cutoff, so it's not even true. There is no worst GD Pro. Trying to like, you can't use any metric to like say who's a pro. Really, because it's so like dependent on so many things. Dude, this is so fucking hard. That's all right now. I'm getting actually bodied by this run because of this stuff. Like, why did I do it so early? Ugh! 41 on the levels already do. Fact grenade? New thing. Over Gagatrondra. Why did someone block that word? I don't think I want to play that. Doing this run is harder than Deimos, let's be honest. Like what is that? The problem is it's flashing. I can't tell. Like, I don't know if I'm going too early or late. I guess in that case... I guess it is. Like that, I want that. It's funny, I would never hit that block term because I cannot spell the level properly. I always forget about the last R in Gag. I always think it's like Gagatronda instead of Gagatrondra. So I never would have hit that. Like, what does that mean when I'm like, when I get like knocked over like that? Does that mean I'm clicking with my... I think that means I'm clicking with the other input, and so the other one just doesn't register. I think. But like, what? No, what does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, hold on. The problem is that I can't see, so I need to turn the hitboxes and actually look. I think that's what I need, because I have no idea what's happening right now. Like, just not at all. But it's really easy if I can see it. It's just the visual thing. It's the only reason I can't do this. Like, it's so easy if I have visual. But I just don't. Stupid thing. I don't know why this run's taking me so long now. Or just like getting to here from the start to take forever. Which is frustrating. Can you coach me in what? GD? Yeah, tell me how to do this right now. I'd be more than happy for that. What the fuck? I explain. No, you gotta prove it. You gotta prove that you'd be a good coach for me. How can you prove it to me? Do it now. Like, what the fuck? And then I play from the beginning and it does that. What is that? Death. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, dude, I'm actually getting so bodied by this right now. What the fuck is going on? I need that coaching, bro. That's what I need. No. You can't coach me with that sort of advice. Can I buffer? Well, the problem is, like, maybe... Like, but no, but like, I would just click maybe in the UFO. Let me see, actually. That'd be stress. Yeah, no, because that just happens if I try to buffer it. Like, I need to actually click it for, I don't know for what actual, like, reason. I'm not actually sure. Can you do kid-friendly content? No, sorry. I'm PG-13, probably, I would say, is what I am. Maybe PG-16. New thing? But there are plenty of content creators to watch if you wanna, like Vortrox, Sam-A-Lot. I will gladly adhere to that for you. Well, actually, no, I don't know. I don't know if King Sam swears or not. I can't remember, actually. I know Vortrox doesn't. Oh, I can't fucking do it. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'll have one F-bomb per game if that works. Why is this so hard? Like, what is that? Alright, I'm gonna look at the video that you sent. So... No video! Yeah, Seth is useless. Seth has nothing and no one. Alright, let me just play from somewhere else for a little bit, I guess. I'm not even getting, like, spam filtered. I'm just, like, random knowledge check gabs right now. I don't know what's going on, honestly. I'm just having some, like, weird issue with that area. About bum. It's real now. Okay. I don't know how useful it's gonna be. Let's find out. Well, yeah, but what does that mean? Like, what do I do? I'm not gonna click, like, you're just jittering one, but I'm definitely not gonna, well, I don't know if you're alternating, but, like, I just don't understand this click, man. Yeah, we're at the hopes and dreams part now. You should die many times there. Gotta get as low as possible. I think I understand that, yeah. Like, I need to maybe speed up my spam right at the end of the part. Stop and practice. But that's, I mean, obviously not like that. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spam. But like that happens sometimes, and I don't know if that's because I'm not. I don't think I'm hitting the dash orb if I do that. Like if I click too early, then that happens. If I click too late, then I just die. I don't know, it's awkward. I just wish I had friends, man. That'd be so easy. Because they could just tell me what to do. But that's the life, the friendless life. You have no one to help you with it. Nope. Nope. You need to give me an exact input sequence, frame by frame. Nope, none of you are all, you can't, none of you will ever be my friend because you all hate me and I know the truth. The truth. Roblox obby. I'm not getting on Elite Towers of Hell. Change the name. Fuck you. I don't care anymore about it. Menod? Wait, no, please don't tell me I summon Menod. How do you reverse? Cancel. What is that 18%? Nothing as hard as that 18%. No! I said how to cancel! Frame 1, you need to hold the ones dearest to you close. The only way. Hapless? Don't call me hapless. I could be full of haps. For all you know. Wait, that was actually, like, I kind of almost passed the wave, too. Tell me that wasn't something to, like, make a statue of me for, right? Maybe not out of, like, a super expensive material, but, like, some, like, cheap quartz and marble, probably, by that point. I'm not asking you to make me something out of, like, gold or silver or anything, but... Wait, I'm so freaking good. Tell me I'm not the fucking greatest, man! Oh! Actually, what the fuck? That was actually kind of nuts. I haven't been able to do that around the whole time, and now I almost just did it twice, bro. Diorite? Is that material Minecraft? That's a Minecraft all material, let's be honest. Iridium? That's so much. No, I would need to get like 0 to 100 for Iridium statues to be constructed of me. No! That fucking... I don't know why I'm trying to do the ending part from here. I can't. I know I won't do it. The ending part is too difficult for a human being to accomplish that. I think. My dance. It was a numbers dance. Endozovan night. What is that? That's not a real material. Don't talk on some bullshit to me again. What's wrong with the sub edition? It's pretty good at Mayo. No, I fucking hit the dash row and I just didn't do it! Like, why? Okay, should I just give up on, like, why? I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Like, I'm obviously not gonna fucking do this run, maybe. I don't know, though. Yeah, I could. Mushroom cows could leave their island, but they never do. That's how the Minecraft biomes work. I think. So I've been learning about Minecraft speedrunning to prepare for starting ranked. I watched a ton of videos yesterday and did some at-home research as well. At home, I mean like on the computer. I did play some. I can use the pie chart. I can use the entity thing to find bastions. I can one cycle the dragon. I can do some 0 cycles, but not enough. It's probably gonna take a long time to learn all the 0 cycles. And I'm just gonna slowly chip away at them. And still a lot of stuff I need to set up to be ready though. So many keybinds. That's the problem, bro. So many keybinds. What is a 0 cycle? It's where you kill the dragon without waiting for it to perch. You just go to wherever pillar it's currently flying around. And there's like different rules for each of the different pillars, which is really fucking annoying. But I mean, it makes sense. Oh, you know what I need to learn? I need to learn how to make a nether portal out of like a bucket. You know, that looks like it's gonna hurt my wrist, man. In fact, I'm almost certain it will. That's fine. What the fuck? What kind of death is that, man? Should I even try? Should I just move on? I probably shouldn't try to like grind out this run right now. It's probably not a good idea. I should probably. I can always come back to it and play other stuff. Let's just do that. I got pretty close to getting it to the end, which is work. Like it's not really necessary to like force out the fucking thing. I find everything except the end. Well, yeah, I knew that was gonna be the case from the day one part. It's just so fucking weird, man. No, this transition. No. This transition is so freaking funny, man. You found out when I streamed, yeah. Pretty niche. But yeah, I'm gonna learn every 0 cycle case, I think. But I don't know if I'm gonna go for the runs. I just want to know it so that I can work on it while I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna do half bow for like a long time, but I'm gonna make sure I get better at 0 cycle the whole time so that I can quickly transition over to it when I'm ready. When it becomes required to do that, I will already have known how to do it. Or something to that effect. Alright, I don't really have any constituents, so I don't really know how to talk to people. Yeah, I'll stream it before, like when I start doing, like I'll probably stream my very first ever ranked session, and you can all make fun of, you can jeer at me as we learn together the way it works. We're going from 0, definitely not today. We're not even close to that. Come on! That was lame. They give the raid a Clash or 360. That click is hard, man. Every person who's come from this guy's stream has had a red name, by the way. Unsure if that's related to anything. I just wanted to bring it up. It was an observation I made. It's just the fucking dashboard, man. Like, I just don't know. I'm getting bodied by the dashboard, bro. Let me run. Like, it looks so easy. Narrative mirror. I don't know, man. Why is it so complicated? It feels like it should be easy. Like, I need coaching. How many times for a run have I tied to this dashboard, man? It's so easy, dude. Except when I'm doing it. It's easy for everyone to me. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Nathan V. There's the latest possible between the two spikes. Are you actually, like, W advising me? I'm glad I'm getting better at these spam sections so I don't have to play them all the time, because it's fucking up my hand, probably. Well, it's not that bad, but only because... The worst is already past us with that, because now that I've learned it, I can just play, like, the other stuff. Oh, I hate this fucking area, dude. Actually, I think I like about everything in this level except for this part. I don't like this part. This part's stupid. And maybe it's not even that bad, but right now, I don't like how, like, I don't like this click, bro. Like, this click is Edge of Destiny 40 cube. I love the 3-second cutscene at the start. Yeah, oh, I love that, yeah. How do you know me so well already? Ugh. 61. I mean, that's 60. I actually don't remember. Oh, what are my goals today? I don't know. Beat it? Oh yeah, probably. My main objective. If I don't beat her today, I'm kind of like a massive loser and should win the game when I get things, true? Literally, I'm right there. I mean, I almost got 41 to 100. Right? Isn't that... Like, that's basically like beating it, if you just count all that other stuff. I'm getting really worried about my thumb shot. I know I brought it up before. I really hope that I'm not going to run into issues with it because I'm starting to get really concerned. It's been hurting for like 2 months now, and it seems to be completely unrelated to whether or not I'm taking a rest or not. So, I'm going to go back to the doctor, I think, and just see if I can get further examined. It's definitely not like anything. Like, it's not a carpal tunnel or RSI issue whatsoever. It's literally just the tip of my thumb is on fire. Like, playing doesn't hurt at all. A phone. Yeah, it's not good. I have the cheese touch. I hate this part, man. That's gonna be the death of me. Oh, this part. Yeah, this section up until the part before the drop is so bad. Yeah, I'm really not thrilled about doing this part from the beginning. What the fuck? Oh, can you guys tell how annoying this part is compared to the other parts? Like, I think the other parts are actually really well made. This part is just so fucking weird, man. This part is not the one. I'm gonna go somewhere else for a second. Just a second. Yeah, this is some dry out copyable 2 shit, honestly. God, I hate that part. No, I don't hate the spams. I'm just not that good at them. And I'm honestly fine at the one at 71. It's just the one at 80 that I can't really do. Mostly because the ending right now is fucking me. If we're to be honest. Which I prefer to be honest. I mean, I am kind of an honest Abe. Ugh, held too long. Held too freaking long, man. I think. I actually don't really know. My knee laugh. Hope you guys like it. It's new. I made it for you guys. It's new. Stop calling the runs from now on. Yeah. Especially on a level like this. So before you can even begin. I can't eat Five Guys anymore because of the gluten intolerance. Actually, I still could. I just won't because the gluten-free buns cost like $2 extra, and so that would make a meal like $20, which I'm not really willing to pay for right now. Even back as recently as 2020, food was way more affordable, in my opinion. I don't know why the orbs are like that. Now getting Five Guys is like a whole like luxury. Why is that part weird, man? Like, it's like odd, like how you go into this wave. Like, yeah, sometimes that happens where it feels like I don't even get the opportunity to click at all. You want to hit it like in the middle, I see. I don't want to flip that shit like bump, 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 bump. That's what looks so satisfying. I'm waiting when this part, like whole area clicks. I'll probably enjoy it way more if it does click. The second half definitely clicked for me earlier. Like I get it now, I think, but well, except for the ending that no one can do because it's not humanly viable. I'm pretty sure the ending isn't humanly viable. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a task only part. You can correct me on that, but. The correct orders are silly. I don't mind them. I think it's making it harder for me to do the dash orb there because my brain is wrong. Most edible looking level. You definitely thought destruction was like edible here. To say that message. And I don't even blame you. I can totally see that. I low-key get it. How was it day one of a stream 4? Well, because it's been less than 24 hours of streaming, so it's day 1. I feel like it's not that complicated if you really think about it. Like, what do you do there, buddy? Except just eat your own shit and die. Looks like that's your only outcome there. From my POV, anyway. It's so... Like, what do you want from me, man? God, this part. Not exactly great gameplay right here. Hello, welcome to my chat room, people. Excuse me. It's not useless. It shows you that you care about something. You cared enough to show up 3 whole times in a row. That's dedication. God, this sucks. That timing sucks. Maybe it becomes consistent. I don't know. It just... Ugh. Dude, okay, that's the second fucking time I did that. What does that mean when that happens? What does it mean? Somehow I'm not dying to 60 that much right now. Probably because I'm kind of just a beast, like, if we're being honest. Oops. There a go rule? No, people don't really say go and runs, especially not a level like this. I mean, it's over before you can even breathe or say hello. Well, depending on the language. I'm sure there's some languages where it takes a long time to say hello, probably. Return 0 go on runs. No, you have 1 fucking more chance. One. Oh my god. This... Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna have to dedicate the rest of the stream just to, like, getting good at this area, probably. Because I'm already pretty good at the second half, I think. Like, at least overall. Like, I'm not perfect. But I'm really bad at this area, so you have to, like, you know... Diversify... Diversify... Nightbot.org. What is, like, that timing is so fucking beans, man. Dude, someone, I think it was like Tria or something, was like trying to call a part that was really hard bricks. Like, it was like, this part is bricks equals it's hard. No, this part is bricks equals it's shit, right? Like, if I call a part bricks, I'm calling it dog shit, is what it sounds like to me. I wouldn't be calling it hard. I'm glad we're all in agreement there, yeah. Why the fuck? Like, this timing is so fucking odd. Hello? Like, what does it want from me? I don't know. Bricks is just such like a word that, like, they're not shit. It just, like, means that for what it does. Is there, like, a specific time I want to release this? I just ate my oatmeal, so you know what I eat. I don't understand this timing, man. Maybe if I go for both in the middle, like bam bam. No, but that's kind of... Why is it so hard? How do I do it? Like, it's actually, dude, it's actually the hardest time in the level for right now. Moving onward. I guess I can get good at that transition. Dude, I'm actually fucking nervous now because that timing looks so hard. What if I do get stuck on the first half of this level? Would that make me... Well, no. How hard can a timing really be? Come on. Come on. See? Oh. And I got 19 to 100. No, that's not what I require. It's so freaking hard. Dude, it's actually, yeah, I would say it's probably a 720 FPS frame perfect, probably. It's at least, like, up there, probably. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually just running away from the issue right now. Like, I'm actually scared, bro. I'm scared! Does anyone know how to stop screaming all the time? And, like, stop the fear from overtaking my very soul. Petition for me to do it as whatever I want, as long as it's legal. Well, that's already the petition. It's called the laws. That's the petition. CBF frame perfect. Could you make something like that? Like if you made like an 8,000 hertz frame perfect, and on the Wooding. We still don't have like a good way to like tell you how hard a timing is on CBF, right? Like we don't have like a tool that shows you how many milliseconds you have to click a thing on CBF. I mean, maybe such a thing is kind of hard to get. I don't know. I'm not a fucking expert in the field, man. I'm humble. Like Kendrick Lamar. Alright, this isn't even the start of the level, it's just the pseudo start. Because you have to do that, actually. Sit down. Be humble. Wow, this fucking beginning is gonna actually get so annoying. This is gonna suck, dude. At least I think when I get good at it, I'm not gonna die much at the start. I think once I get like really good at the beginning. I'm shooting from a closet. I wouldn't always ask this. No one ever asked me how I'm actually doing though, which is weird. Like you would think everyone's gonna ask that. They're gonna at least ask like, "How are you? Are you happy? What else do you do?" It's telling me out. They should make a compilation of every attempt I've ever done from zero, but only the parts where I'm not doing anything and I'm waiting. No. These fake people only be checking in when you ask them to. Think about it. Everyone's fake. I'll do it now. See? Why do I look like that? I was born wrong. I don't know how to say it. The 3-second intro moves this up 5 on the list. For real, though. I was in God's plan, I'm Drake, God's plan, and they wish, and they wish, and they wish. Is that even the right song? I don't even know. I don't know many Drake songs, because I don't actually like Drake that much. I knew it. Yeah, that's that song, right? Bum, 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 bum. To me, I think one of the most reprehensible things about Drake, and you can say it's about a lot of other people, and you can apply it to a lot of other people, is the whole stake.com sponsorship thing. Actually, I think that every single, like, insanely rich celebrity who's ever done a gambling sponsorship is a bad person. Maybe not, like, outright, but definitely moving the needle in, like, a large way towards that. That's bad. They know what's wrong. They have to know what's wrong. I refuse to believe they don't know what's wrong. Yeah, like it'd be one thing. It's still not good, right? If like when I see like those streamers who don't have much that get sponsored by gambling companies, I'm like, I don't support it, but I kind of at least understand when we're talking like multi-millionaires. It's like, what the fuck, right? Like, what are we talking about? Yo, what's up, lol? What I saw your runs on Energy Cube. No, that's Minecraft mechanism. Energy Wave, I think it's called. Not the thing that I said. 30 hertz. Configurator prank. How hard is it to get gold 1? I don't know the rankings. Because I'm kind of low-key, like, I'm kind of low-key, you know? I keep it on the low-key, so I can't know if something is on a hierarchy than that. Fuck you. What is that? Wait, Liam MCSR streams? See, I can't imagine, I could be wrong, I cannot imagine when I start streaming it, I'm gonna be the kind of person that, like, get mad at everything. I just don't think I can imagine, like, I'll get play mad at stuff, but, like, it's Minecraft. It's gonna do random luck shit to you. I don't know if that would bother me. It could be kind of, like, I guess we'll say. But historically, I do not usually get mad at things that are just luck stuff. It doesn't really, like, happen. Like, I've never played a game of Mario Kart and go, like, that's such bullshit, guys. Why are we still playing this game? Like, it's fun. But when it is in my control, that's when you get me flipping out. That's, like, actually when you get me tweaking. Also, like, in Minecraft, you can just queue next. You know, like if our match is on the go away, you can just go to the next game and try again the next game. I love Mario Party. No! I was so close to something cool, man! Why is this fucking part so hard, man? Being insane at Smash Bros. Maybe if it wasn't for these bad boys. My hands are so bad. It's a wonder I can even play GD, and even then I'm starting to wonder if I'll be able to for forever. With all the thumb pains. Although GD doesn't aggravate it, it's still affected by it. Well, I don't know. I just have the default whatever switches. I can't play Mario Kart Wii. I was gonna get into Mario Kart Wii, but the reason I couldn't do it is because I can't physically hold down the A button. That's when this really started to begin getting bad. No, it's not even that I couldn't hold it down. Like, my grip strength is totally fine. Like, it's still really good. The problem is not that. The problem is, like, the physical sensation of this part of my thumb pressing the A button was painful. It had nothing to do with like grip strength at all, which is why I'm confused. Like, I still don't think it's like a carpal tunnel thing. But maybe it's something? I don't know. I have no idea. I just don't even know. I have no explanation for this stupid thing. Maybe. If I could bind it to a different finger, then I could probably play the game. That part's weird. Nick that ship, it's kind of odd. CTE for your hands. My goal for today is to get to the drop from 30. That's my goal. I'll do anything to make it happen. Anything. Yeah. I don't understand. This, like, look at the hitboxes of this. Like, it's kind of awkward. I think they're set in stone the whole time. It's just like a strange corridor to go down because, like, the way you click here moves you kind of up here, and then you have to, like. So do I want to just do like a really short click, maybe? No, because then you fall down like that. But then, this last gap's like weird because you don't want to get too close to the ceiling. I can't. The collab part where it goes like, yay! You know, the draw. That is awkward. Like, if you really think about the hitboxes, it's pretty awkward shit. If I get bored, I can go back to trying to do like drop to 100 runs, but I think I should just focus this for a while. I think this is the most bang for my buck at the moment. I think that happened once in like 2016. There was like some weird like advanced opens a little harder than Bloodbath. It's like Windy Landscape, it's the song. What the fuck is that? How can I hit it? Did I hit it twice maybe? Ugh. My back. Windy circles. Yeah, I knew it was dead and there was nothing I could do. Unfortunately. Isn't Windy Circles like another level though? They're going to easiest insane if it's still insane. Am I thinking of like a different, what am I thinking of? No. I'm thinking of like, yeah, it's this. Oh, it's a hard demon now. It's like really easy. Oh, well, it did warn me. This used to be Insane Demon. It was like the easiest Insane Demon in the game. No. Why am I? Stop! 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 Nathan. Ooh, I have the wrong guy for this. I brought the wrong tool to this tool house, huh? Looks like I see my big wave. Yeah, this used to be insane for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. I think a lot of people beat it because it was an insane demon. Even though it was like this. Why do you need to see the wave trail? You don't. You can't. I can't. I mean, I could look at them. I just can't play them with any degree of like skill. Ugh, it's too bright. Too bright. I was in the dark and now I'm in the light. That one chapter 4 guy. You know. I thought about growing out my hair. Nah. I like a military buzz cut sort of vibe. Option 0. Level. Maybe I should just hold, honestly. I think doing an extra click is just gonna tire my hand out before I get to the real meat of the problem. Probably. I don't do catchphrases. No, this is actually a fucking mansion I'm playing and you wouldn't understand. No mind, I'm gonna click because I can't do it without clicking. I'm actually so insanely rich, you've never even seen a person this rich before. Dude, Epstein was so shit at writing emails. How the fuck did he get that much power in the first place? He can't even talk like a normal person. Like, I'm serious. Like, I feel like I'm not even exaggerating at all. Like, he actually can't write for shit. Alive and playing Fortnite in Tel Aviv. I don't know if that's really actually true, but... Dude, this has got to be the craziest week of all time for conspiracy theorists, no? Like a million more tools to play with there. It's just that, no, it's just that billionaires aren't illiterate, they're just old. They can't, like, they probably hate using technology because they're all, like, baby boomers. It's like, technology started existing when they were, like, 50 and 60 and shit. So they can't, like, type for shit yet. You know? Oops. I fucking hate this part, man. What do you want me to do? Oh, excuse me, that was someone else. Dude, by the way, I'm pretty sure I saw Josh Shapiro, the governor of PA, on the road the other day because I saw, like, I was pulling past a corner and I saw the license plate 1, and it was a government official PA license plate, and it was like a blacked out car. Like, is that not just Josh Shapiro himself, or what is that? but I don't know. Dude, the weather is so cold, by the way. For the next few days, it's gonna be like -10, I think, here. Even for me, we're getting into the cold territory with that. Like, I can't even go out, really. And not -10, I can't really go out. I mean, I have a hat and gloves and stuff I can put on, but it wouldn't be fun. I do live in PA. And I don't even know what the wind chill is gonna look like either. But I don't like when people complain about cold and it's like, I look outside and it's like 20. Like, it's totally fine. Just wear a pair of gloves and it won't even feel bad at all. You can be out there for like an hour. On God, if you're wearing like a coat, some sweatpants, and some gloves, you can literally be out in 20 degrees for an hour, maybe even more, without even like being bothered by it, I feel like. In fact, it's like pleasant. Above there, you need some stronger gear, I think, though. That's weird. Our timing doesn't seem really, yeah, 20 isn't even, that's what I'm saying, like, everyone's freaking out over 20, it's like totally fine. I don't know anything about Far Cry 3. I don't know anything about anything, I'm just a useless fucker. I sit around all day playing Geometry Dash. That's what it took, man. I'm just kidding. If I played GD all day, my hand would fall off, I think. Yeah, you have to be ready for the cold. If you live in Minnesota, it gets cold there. Like the coldest place in the U.S. probably that is in Alaska. And even then, most people in Alaska don't live in Fairbanks. Fairbanks is like one of the only truly cold cities in Alaska that aren't like really small. Like, Juneau is pretty temperate the whole year round. Not temperate, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not... It's coastal. Most people live in where the coast helps them. No! Well, if you live in the Caribbean, I can ask you the same question. How do you tolerate, like, 80-degree days every single day for most of the year? I eat a banana every single day. A lot of people know that about me, but it's true. Quite fond of the little fuckers. Am I living in a closet in my parents' house? No, I'm not fucking Harry Potter under the stairs. This is my own place. I just prefer to have my setup in a closet. I feel like anyone who thinks eating a banana makes you gay is just gay. Right? Like, never once has a thought like that ever crossed into my mind. I think anyone who's too overly, like, worried about whether or not what they're doing is gay is just 100% gay half the time, I feel like. Not even half the time, like, way more than that. Like, that's crazy. It's not like it's a one-of-a-kind thing also. Like, it's a very common shape. It's a shaft. It is a cylinder, you know? There's plenty of other things you eat that are also cylinder-shaped. If that's where your mind goes. It's not exactly some, like, fucked up, like, shape that no one sees outside of that one instance. It's a pretty common shape. It's true. Cylinder. Water bottle gay equals cylinder reason. True. Facts. You eat yogurt, you failed as a man? No, I need my probiotics. Just a stupid fucking term. It's just bacteria, of course, but whatever. Dude, I think that eating yogurt is somehow, like, supporting some fundamental truth about my nutrition, because it's like the one thing if I forget to eat my yogurt, I'm fucked. Like, my day sucks for some reason. Something in yogurt is holding it all together. I just don't know what it is. Dude, I was watching like a breakfast tier ranking video based off like nutrients, and they put oatmeal in A tier, which I'll take. I think it should be S. But they were like power scaling the different breakfast foods. And the nutrient profile of oatmeal was considered to be impressively diverse. So actually, it would have been S tier, but there was only one S tier, and it was eggs. And honestly, even though I don't eat eggs, I can't really even argue with that. Like, eggs are insane. One of the most useful things that we can eat, just outright. No, because if I was wearing my mood ring, you see how evil I was. You hate eggs? Like, overall? No, don't play with me. Also, why is this part so hard? Like, maybe I was wrong with the first half. It was being easier. Well, I think it's still easier the second half, but like, I'm getting bodied right now, bro. I'm trying too. Like, I'm actually trying. I think it's one of those things where I'm just like, as long as I'm playing with intent, I'll like get better at it the next time I play, really. If I had to guess. Because it's so awkward. Because the problem is, like, okay, the nice thing is, like, it's not going to be hard to get here at all. And I don't think the gameplay here is, like, objectively difficult or anything. Especially here, beyond. Well, this is kind of tough. There we go. Eggs smell awful? No. I think that means you have, like, some sort of bacteria in your system that's making you evil, probably, like, I think. Wire at on that. I can't fucking do the I prefer fried eggs. You know, there is a real, I'm sure a lot of you guys who know about stuff know about this. Know about stuff. Like, stuff like this. Like, 1/3 out of every human has, like, a brain-affecting bacteria that makes them, like cats a lot more. For some reason. And it makes you slightly more irritable than if you would be otherwise. It's true. It's like one third of everyone in here has this thing. I don't remember the name of it, but it's real. It's very much not a big deal, but it is there. No, it's real. It's actually there. It makes you a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more open to new ideas and risk-taking. Dude, just found the streaming after a year of not streaming. What do you mean? I spent 2 days off. That's not so long. It developed to calm down the prey animals of cats so they wouldn't run away. Oh. I forgot that part of it. Cool. When my click's so quiet? Because I changed from Seo to Wooting, which the Wooting is just naturally quieter, I think, than the Seo. Pretty sure. I just have the default switches, whatever they came with, so probably the Lecter 60s. I mean, they're really nice. I like them. I could probably play around with some extra switches, but right now I'm good. Like, what do you do? 60% of Ethiopia has it for some reason. I bet a lot of Egypt has it too, because of the whole cat thing. Egypt is like massively responsible for a good chunk of the world's cat breeds. I'm sure this is pretty well known to a lot of you, but it's true. Not even like a stereotype, it's actually true. Yeah, you definitely have it then. I mean, I had a cat growing up, so I could have it. I don't know. I have enough brain-altering stuff as it is. There's no need to ever be able to tell. Like, you have to... What? Why does it die there sometimes, bro? Toxoplasma. Is this all fun? Yeah, I'd say so. I'm not hating it. I think it'll be more fun when I'm better at it, though. And I like the second half a lot more than the first half. Even if it's way harder, I think the gameplay's more fun. You take or leave this area, it's okay. Yeah. Is teacher good? What do you mean? Like the bridge player teacher? Does it look so learning? It's way more learning than you think it is. Like, it looks so straightforward. It's not. It's really not. It's very nuance heavy, which I mean, I don't mind. Teacher like school teacher, but that wouldn't make any sense. That's why I asked that. Like, is teacher good? What does that mean? You're saying teacher like it's like a one thing. If you said like, are teachers good? I mean, I still wouldn't have an answer for you, but you're saying, is teacher good? How do you want me to answer you? One big teacher, the mega teacher. Is doing good. That wave is so hard, man. No, I'm done. You can save that. If you go too early, there's like a... Probably just wait. I get rid of it. Just wait to collect later on the second one. I don't see why not, anyway. That was good, though. Spart is so fucking funny! No, he's not here. My YouTube mods are evil people. YouTube. Yeah, they're YouTube mods. I don't know if I'm multi-streaming again, probably at some point, but probably not for this or anything. Maybe when I go for Spectre. Although whether or not I can ever go for Spectre is relying on like a lot of factors, so you know. This part is so freaking... Eventually, yeah, I just don't know when. And it depends on if I'm able to even get that good. Which I could already be at my spell cap. I don't even know, I guess. It pretty much depends on how stuff like this goes. What is this, day 4, I think? For day 4, this is decent progress. I feel like I'm not super... I almost got 42 to 100. I mean, I literally hit the last hard input. I just didn't hold it, so it's pretty good. Considering that's like a good chunk of the difficulty right there, and a lot of this is just like learning stuff. So it could be doable. The hardest level I could beat would be like null scapes probably, but it would be miserably annoying. I can't freaking do that input. Yeah, the booting pretty much immediately made me way better at the game. It's crazy. For the record, I don't think it's because like the SEO shit or anything like that. It's just because I was using the default switches, which I just don't think are that good. Maybe, but Flame Wall's really flashy. If I ever read Flame Wall, I would have to do it like on a not. I'd have to do it on the less visually demanding copy. On the QLDM. Which people might get mad at for maybe playing with it. I'm pretty sure I could just pause strat my way through the level though. I don't think it'll be like too much on the body or anything. So just pause strat. No. I don't know what to do. Link. How do I do this, man? Yeah, but it's still 2 on the list, so everyone relax. At my current skill level, I'm still so far away. So. This will be a second artist, yep. Yeah, you don't want to know what a QLDM does. Oh, the horror. Vague posting. Dude, vague posting is so annoying, bro. My usage of Twitter has gone in half since vague posting became the meta, I think. Literally every post on my timeline is like, there's a good reason for this, but people don't want to talk about it. To every fucking post in existence. It is so irritating. I literally get so mad it's closing out. I'm like, well, this is a fucking waste of my time. I'm not going to go on a scavenger hunt to figure it out. Why the fuck would I do that? So annoying. Oh. Yeah, it's become people are starting to metagame the thing, but it's so annoying. Like, oh, you really don't want to hit that late. That's a fucking crazy thing to have to do. Yeah, it's way better like that. No! So close. Alright, we're improving, I guess. I'm fucking dead, bro. I don't know why I tried to, like, fix it. Yeah, the internet is literally just about how to engage people. It's not about, like, how to actually stimulate them usefully. It's just about can you hold their attention for as long as possible. And that's how you get the most out of the internet. Which makes people become really annoying to do so. Yeah, can you provide an AI summary or an AI Aubrey intelligence summary of the stream thus far? Welcome back, Nen user Marcellus. What kind of Nen user are you? Like, what's your type? I don't remember 100% how it works anymore. I know that there's different types of Nen users. I remember this. There's like a thing with the water. What does that one do? 10 equals sky. You know, like the guys like this. I can't really... Okay. Oh, that's mean. I guess I'll never employ this tactic again. Makes it so you can have aura. Oh no, yeah, 10 is like Nen aura around you. Dude, I need to rewatch. I forgot everything. I remember, I'm getting like scene flashbacks in my brain. No! Oh my god! Fucking finally I made it to that part from here. It's so awkward to do all these parts in a row, man. Ah! Nice though, I'll take that. I mean, I will absolutely take that. Doggy chest. That's so sick that I did that. Okay. I want to try to get at the drop, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Just because this part's so hard. And you know what's kind of hard to like these ball timings? They look so easy, but like I don't know if I can tell you if I have like a good setup for them even. I just kind of click 3 times when I get close to the first one. Because obviously if I buffer them all, I die. So it's actually really hard to tell, I feel like, what you actually need to do, like, for best results. I could be wrong. Did I show them in the photo app? No. Well, ball timings are usually pretty easy for me, but when they're this close together, I'm kind of having trouble discerning what I should do. Your vision is blurry, you have perfect vision. If your vision's blurry, and you don't normally have blurry vision, perhaps you need more nutrients. If it's not just like an acute thing. No. No, sometimes I kind of freak out. Not freak out, I used to freak out, I guess, when I was a little bit younger, about, like, my visual snow. Like, sometimes I'd be going on a walk in the park, and I would just look around, and everything was so, like, undefined and fuzzy, and it was kind of freaking me out that, like, what's it gonna be this way forever? And it is that way forever. But then you get used to the way that it is forever. I don't know how to describe it. Dude, I was so good at this earlier, when I was playing it all the time. Which is probably 100% why. If you play it, walk in the park, you can't be serious. Stop! Oh, now I can't walk in a park? That's where tinnitus is visual snow. Tinnitus is one of the worst conditions I've ever had in my entire life. I would not recommend it on a single soul. Visual snow is a minor inconvenience compared to tinnitus. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Well, no, I see that seriously. Take it very serious. Take your ear health extremely seriously. Like, do not listen to loud music. You do not want tinnitus. I promise you. Unless you want to fucking be up every single night listening to that sound. I do have tinnitus, yes. Reason is unknown. I was not listening to loud music for very long. Yeah, no, you want to be very careful. No, I understand, but you don't want tinnitus. You want to go into your settings, your Apple headphone settings, and turn on safe listening volume. You will get used to it eventually, I promise you. You have to. Like, seriously. If there was some way I could force you to turn on that setting, I would do it. Like, you do not want to get tinnitus. My listening volume is like 85 decibels, closer to 80 usually, and that's safe. For like the hours I listen to music a week. No, 80's not so high. 80 would be high if it was always 80. But just like a few hours a week at 80, you're gonna be totally fine. But 90 is another way. Oh, I have no idea how you do it on a computer. I don't really keep my computer volume that high no matter what. I don't even know. I still don't understand, and no doctor can explain to me why I got tinnitus, because I was never listening to music a lot, and yet I have pretty severe tinnitus, and it's like happened. It is cool that can happen, I guess. The acceptable listening volume is like, I mean, it depends on how much you're listening. Maybe it's all in my head. I mean, it kind of is. That's kind of how it works. A lot of it is cognitive. I think it has to do with the sensory issues. Because my vision's also shit. My other senses are also... Then, I mean, I've always had trouble with my ears. Anyway. Like, I can't, like, it's more of an auditory processing issue. But, like, if I'm in, like, a loud crowd, I can't hear anyway. Even if I'm in a moderately, like, normally sounding room and too many people are talking, I don't, like, freak out or anything. I just can't understand what's being said at all. Like, not even 1%. I just kind of nod until it's over. Dude, oh my god. I have a friend who lives like out, like closer to the middle of nowhere. Because right now I live in a suburb. Whenever I go to his house, because he's in the middle of nowhere. Like I remember like I went there and he was like, oh, what's up? I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And I was sitting in that room alone. And it was literally like, I was like, holy shit, because there's no noise out there. It's like in the fucking forest. It was so intense. I was like, oh my god. It was like I was getting fucking attacked. What? Oh, you can click too early and dive. I don't know. I need to go get new lenses. I don't actually remember. It's been a long time. And actually, right now my glasses aren't even that strong, but they're like if you can't see, my lenses are entirely scratched up. So you can't actually see, like a normal person probably couldn't see anything out of it. But I actually do that because it kind of combats my visuals now. When I have like these fucked up lenses that for some reason or another, they help me, like, without my glasses, everything's just too clear and it gives me a headache. Like, my brain tries to process all of it at once. So, it's like... I don't know. What is the cure to tinnitus? Let's hear it. 55 burgers, 55. Deafness. Hearing aids, well no, that's if you can't hear. I can hear. Tinnitus doesn't mean you can't hear anything. It just means the ringing is true. I think my hearing is slightly worse than it would be if I didn't have tinnitus probably, but it's not like the same thing. Oh, are you saying like it's one of those things that like combat, like it like plays a frequency that like cancels out the noise? Like how two waves collide and they become nothing? Probably a way more technical term for that, but that's what you get from me right now. I'll definitely need hearing aids pretty fast. Destructive interference, thank you, that's a real term. Thank you. I'm actually so stupid, dude. I need to get my intelligence up.
No! Oh my god! Holy shit, what a run! I was so close to getting to the drop from there. Of course I died to the wave where it does it to you, but hey. I mean, that's so nice, actually.
Let's freaking go. Yeah, imagine if I got to the drop now, that would have been sick. Why is that wave so hard? You consider this the drop?
No!
This is clearly, look, you hear it in the song, it's building up to something that is this. Clearly. Can't call this a drop. I don't understand this freaking part, bro. Maybe it looks insane. Yeah, the waves are really challenging for me. We're too late into the session for me to do that spam at 71, I think. That's an early session event. Actually, I'll do it right now. Watch this. Ah. No, eavesdropping is like a hard thing not to do. I low-key hella be eavesdropping sometimes. Why is it so freaking hard, man? It's not bad.
It's not like it's like how can you do anything else? Like it just feels like it has to be listened to. I don't know how to describe it.
Content. I can't just like not listen to it. That's how the human brain works. I can be like, oh, those words aren't for me. I have to somehow ignore that. That can't be done.
Motion got an eyelash directly into my eye. That's what that
Recoil was. That was cool. I mean, most people who are like saying something that get eavesdropped on don't care. Like, if they really cared, they would be like whispering it and shit. Yeah. Like, no one remembers or cares at all. I guess that Emmerich got 75 on Slaughterhouse, which could mean either he beats it soon or it is 5 months away. Because it's Slaughterhouse. I think we all know how that level works. I don't need to explain it to you. He was like, after this, I think I'm gonna go for Kyoki, and I'm like, It's just a large jump in like what you have to do to actually beat that level. Like, yeah, Slaughterhouse is insanely difficult, but at least it's like you understand, like, it's a wave that goes up and down and it's simple. You have to know a lot about the game to be something like Kyoki, I feel like. Not with a really good breath Kyoki. Oh, do not click late, it kills you. Yeah, it's a lot of straight flying, like, simple wave and stuff. It's very understandably... Like, I understand why it got so big, because like, it makes sense. You know, you look at it and you understand what needs to get done. It's not... There's almost no, like, nuance farming that needs to be done. It's extremely straightforward. No! Ding! Fuck, man. So close to getting into the... Well, back to 61 to die there. Is what I was close to, but... It's fine. I thought about doing a little... I'm giving it a shot here. No. Yeah, compared to, like, yeah, you need to really, like, if you try to brute force something like Kyoki, it will take, like, hundreds of thousands of attempts, if it's even, I don't even know if it's possible. Like, you need to, like, be extremely meticulous about how you learn it, I feel like. I'd be Kyoki if I wasn't a bot. Like, there's no way I could be the level right now. I'm just too shit at that sort of stuff. And the waves would fry me to oblivion. But maybe I do Kyoki, like, one day if I ever get, like, way better. As, like, a non-hardest. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely not a level I would ever go for as a hardest. It would fucking floor me. But I could see myself doing it, like, as a not hardest. But then again, like, look at my skill, bro. If I was really good enough to do any of that shit, I would have already beaten this level by day 4, probably. Well, not beaten it, but, you know, way further than this. Not that I'm doing terribly bad here or anything. Why? I'm getting better at this section. Like, that was almost twice in a row to getting there from here. Which is cool. Yeah, 41 to 90 is my best run. Which is pretty good. For my standards, it's pretty good. I know my worst run, it was that right there, this one. Alright, I think I'm done playing for the day. Bump, 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 bump. Was that good? Yes.
It was quite nice actually. We got 41 to 90 and a bunch of other runs really far, and we made it to the part before the pre-drop. I mean, part before the drop from 30, like many times, almost twice in a row at one point, which is really nice. So yeah, good stuff. No complaints from me, and we will continue day 1 tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you.